Hello, my name is Caitlin Rule, and this is Module 1 for EDL 851. A little bit about me. I am originally from Wichita, Kansas. I went to college at Fort Hays. I played softball there. I also got married this past summer and also got a new golden retriever puppy named Bo, and that is him right there. And I am also expecting a baby girl in April. So I decided to do it all this year. Some professional background. I'm currently in my 5th year of teaching. My first 4 years of teaching were at Fort Riley. I taught 2nd grade. And now I am currently located in Overbrook, Kansas. I teach in Auburn, and I am teaching 2nd grade again. This is my first year at Auburn Elementary. So for developing a collaborative culture designed to support our continuous learning opportunities, professional development, different trainings. It is also important to create those relationships because then we're able to give feedback back and an easier way to improve. Would be continuous learning from. It would be very important to be consistent in routines and the decision making. Some strategies for learning would be collaborative feedback to see what else others are interested in learning. So not just giving them different professional developments, actually seeing what they would be interested in learning and making those opportunities to be trained and making training available. Some strategies for well-being, relationships, absolutely. Those are where everything starts with. So making sure everyone feels like they're being understood, they're being listened to, and just being positive to create that culture. I also added opportunities to socialize because it really each other connect well-being. So in the development of a healthy and effective professional culture, what roles are played by relationships? I think relationships make or break your school. If you create a positive relationship, then creating a positive environment. So make sure that you are there for your staff and you let them know you are here for them and you will do what you can to make it the best place for them to be. With trust, you have support behind your decisions, eagerness to keep going, and optimism about the future. But without trust, you lose relationships and respect, and you lose support, and you also lose motivation. So you're losing everything without trust. So consistency in what you say you're going to do really helps build that trust, helps your staff and everyone know they can trust you with the decisions that you make. Happy people create a happy environment. So really helping out that well-being, helping everyone feel positive and feel good about themselves is very important because stress can be contagious to others and to students. They can feel that you're stressed. And even in the classroom, walking through the hallway, it's contagious. So how does all of this support the educational success and well-being of each student and adult? Well, like I said before, happy, positive people create a happy, positive environment. So the culture and climate affect all people, including students.